Welcome to Country Music USA, a program dedicated to keeping traditional country music alive to be appreciated by all. And it really ain't country unless you have a pedal steel guitar. It's like that delicious gravy on a country steak. Here are your hosts for Country Music USA, Bill Cook and Thomas Roughton.
Country Music USA. I'm Thomas Roughton. I'll be joining Bill Cook in just a minute. Folks, we got a great lineup here for you today. And then keeping in line with our special guest for the month of July, we have David Church and also his wife, TERRI. I talked to her on the telephone. They're out of Ohio, and they're on the Midwest Country, RFD TV. And we're so glad to be featuring them as our special guests for this month. And also we have some local people coming up. Hope you enjoy Country Music USA. We'll be right back.
I got a feeling on the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She got the kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she called me sweet and daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Lord, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now. I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Well, I'm in love with a beautiful gal. What's the matter with me? Well, I'm in love with a beautiful gal. She don't care about me. Lord, I tried and I tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. So now that she is leaving, this is all I can say. I got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She got the kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she called me sweet and daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Lord, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now. I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Williams had a tendency to write just a couple verses and a chorus to a song and make it a full song, and this is one of those. Your window shopping, just window shopping. You're only looking around. You're not buying, you're just trying to find the best deal in town. You give away your kisses, but you never give your heart. Your window shopping, just window shopping. You're only looking around. You're not buying, you're just trying to find the best deal in town. You give away your kisses, but you never give your heart to anyone who's fool enough to fall. You don't feel love, you don't want real love. You're windless shopping, that's all. You're window shopping, that's all. We did two of those songs that I was telling you about, of the four that Hank recorded, the last four songs that he did. And this one right here is another one of those songs. Now you're looking at a man that's getting kind of mad. Had lots of luck, but it's all been bad. No matter how struggles strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. My fishing pole, Poker Creek is full of sand. My woman run away with another man. No matter how struggles strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. A distant uncle passed away and left me quite a batch, and I was living high until the fatal day. Oh, you proved I wasn't born, I was only hatched. Everything's against me and it's got me down. If I jumped in the river, I would probably drown. No matter how struggles strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Shabby shoes I'm wearing all the time is full of holes and nails. And brother, if I stepped on a worn out dime, I bet a nickel I could tell you if it was heads or tails. I'm not gonna worry wrinkles in my brow, 'cause nothing ever gonna be alright no how. No matter how struggles strive, I'll never get out of this world alive. Well, here's the fourth song that Hank recorded on that day, and when they released this shortly after his death in January of 1953. Shot straight to the number one position in the charts and stayed there for 16 weeks. This is it. Your cheating heart will make you weak. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. the time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around, call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Let us hear from you. Give us a call, area code 334-529-3559, or you can email us at thomasbroughton1116@gmail.com, or Bill Cook. Bill, you want to give some contact information if they'd like to talk to Bill Cook? Bill is the president of the Alabama Steel Guitar Association.
Yeah, my email is billcook1014@gmail.com. If you want to hit on the Alabama Steel Guitar Association's webpage, it's alabamasteelguitar.net. And we try to keep it updated as much as possible. But if we enjoy your company, and please patronize our sponsors. Thank you very much.
Right.
Well, I prefer the E9 to tune in the pedal, that's what we call the pedal steel neck. But this one here has got a lot of stuff on it.
Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go me a mile. We gotta go for the B-roll down the mile. My Yvonne, the sweetest one to be oh my. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bow. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Big guitar, feel fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bow. Do, the tippy-do, the face is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bow. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bow.
Hi, I'm Randy Dykes, owner of Dykes Incorporated Quality Automotive in Union Springs, and I would like to invite you to our open house lunch between 10 and 2 on Saturday, July the 29th. We'll be giving away free food, free door prizes, up to over $600 to help celebrate our partnership with our new supplier, Parts City Auto Parts. We have better prices, more parts, and we have the same team as always to help keep you on the road. Drop by on Saturday, July the 29th between 10 and 2 to help us celebrate this event. I'd also like to thank Carroll Tire for their participation in sponsoring this event, Country Crossroads, and Stan Chili Cooks. Thank you very much.
I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometimes. When you take, you gotta give. So live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you won't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. When it's sweet talking, you could make it come true. I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while you can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometimes. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leap. Still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while you can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometimes. When you take, you gotta give. So live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Like Thomas said, my name is Bill Cook, and I am the president of the Alabama Steel Guitar Association. With me this afternoon, and on my left, well, first of all, I have two legends, two Alabama steel guitar legends. On my left is Pee Wee Dutton, and on my right is Jack Goodson. Pee Wee was inducted into the Alabama Steel Guitar Hall of Fame in 2014. Is that right, Pee Wee?
That's right.
And Jack was inducted into the Alabama Pedal Steel Guitar Association Hall of Fame in 2015.
April 11th.
April 11th.
Right.
So these are it means a lot to these guys, really. It really does. Some of our former Hall of Fame inductees consist of people such as Lloyd Green, Lynn Owsley, Don Lynch, another Montgomery area player. And there's quite a few, but that's the ones I can name off the top of my mind.
Bill, let me ask you one more question before we sign off here. If there's a young person out there that's wanting to learn the steel guitar, what word of encouragement do you have? And a lot of times they ask us, Jack and Pee Wee, what kind of steel guitar do I need to be looking for? And you can accommodate that to a point too, can't you?
Yes, Thomas. I collect steel guitars. Like I said earlier, I'm a lot better promoter than I am a player. I can get by playing, but now I have arthritis in my hands and my feet, and I have my guitar set up in my music room, which is upstairs in my house. Most people are smart enough to have their music rooms in the basement, but Bill Cook has to have his up a flight of stairs. And the steel guitar is heavy. God, they're heavy, and their amps are heavy. But if somebody's wants to learn, what I do is I have several good quality steel guitars, and what I will do is I let them rent the instrument. I'll give them everything they need. I'll give them a steel guitar, an amplifier, all the cords, a bar, and a volume pedal, and they can rent the instrument. I will not sell one to a beginner because 90% of beginners quit. They give up. Then it's a big investment that they've wasted a lot of money on. So what I do is I rent the instruments. I'll rent the whole rig to them, and if whatever they pay in rent will go toward the purchase price of the equipment. So you can get in. I can make it where you can get a guitar and everything you need at a very nominal price, and if you stick with it, everything you've paid in rent will go toward the purchase of the equipment. Then if you give up, you just bring it back and say, I just can't do it, and it's no hard feelings, and you're not out a bunch of money.
Thank you so much, Bill. Now, the reason you don't see me is because I'm behind the control board over here in the mobile control room, and I think that it would be appropriate, since we've heard Pee Wee play, if we just go out on this segment. And Jack, if you could just give us an instrumental there. I'm going to bring a mic over there before we do that, so we're going to cut just momentarily and have you to go out with an instrumental of your choice. Okay. Open house, Quality Auto, Union Springs, Alabama, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the 29th. Be sure to check it out. Live entertainment, Country Crossroads. That's our little group. And Stan Chili Cooks. That is July the 29th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Quality Auto, Union Springs, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, now Jack Goodson on the steel guitar.
There's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing that should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams all above. High on a mountain of love. but you just change your name way down below me then.
Well, folks, we're going to have our last song coming up now. This is our gospel song. I hope you enjoy this.
As I travel through the pilgrim land, there's a friend who walks with me. He keeps me safe through the sinking sand. He's Christ of Calvary. He will be my prayer, Lord, each day. He'll do the best I can. As I homeward go and take me boat, as it Jesus, I'm of mine. Let's give Thomas Roughton a hand now. Yes, as I travel through this pilgrim land, there's friends who walk with me. Keeps me safe through the stinking sand, to all the Christ of Calvary. And this will be my prayer, Lord, each day. Let's do the best I can. And I will go and I pray to be let Jesus hold my hand. That's it, Jesus hold my hand. Thank you. We're going to take a little bitty break and we'll be right back.